Hey, this is Puneet back again, and in this video, let's find out how many gainers and losers we have in our data. So make sure to watch, and now let's get started. All right, so here I have the data with student's name, initial score, final score, and the change. Now I want to know the top three gainers from this data. So for this, I need to write a formula, and for that formula, I need to use three different functions: filter function, large function, and the sort function. And first of all, I'm going to use the large function here. Let me enter the large function here, and with the large function, I will know the top third student's percentage change. Let me just select the change column here and come back and enter 3. So that means if I have top 3 students, I will get to know the third student's percentage change. So let me just close this function and hit enter. So I have 5.5%. That means the third student's positive percentage change is 5.5%. Now let me come and enter the filter function here, and let me select the array. So I've selected all the 4 columns because I want all the 4 columns for all the gainers. Now in the include, I'm going to specify condition. So let me just refer to the change column. So here my condition is greater than and equals to this value, the third student's value. That means I'm referring to the third student, second student, and the first student. And now let me close this from here and hit enter. So you can see I have data for top 3 students, but in this data, there's one tweak that we need to make. Now, if you look at this change, I have 5.5, which is the third highest change for the student. And then in the second row, I have actually the first student's change. So the data is not sorted in the right order. So that's something I need to do. But before that, I'll just copy this large function from here, and I'm going to paste it here by replacing the reference to cell E1. So I have my formula complete here, and let me just delete it from here. And now I'm going to use the sort function to sort this data in the right order. So I'm going to enter the sort, and in the first argument, I have the array from the filter function itself. And now the sort index is basically the fourth column, that is the change here, the change column. And I'm going to specify 4, and for sorting order, I'm going to go with descending, close the function and hit enter. So I have the top gainer, and the second top gainer, and the third top gainer. Now in the same way, let me just simply copy this formula from here, paste it here. Now I want to know the top 3 losers. So what I'll do, instead of large, I'm going to use the small function. And here I'll change the condition. I'll go with lower than and equals to and hit enter. And now I have top 3 losers from the data. And if you want to change the count of the losers and gainers, you just need to change this value, this particular number, the second k argument from the last function. So let me just move it a little lower so that I can show you. So instead of 3, I want the top 5. So I'll just enter 5 and hit enter, and you see I have top 5 gainers from the data. And make sure to download the sample file from the link in the description. And if you have any alternate formula for this, make sure to share your formula with me in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.